Hey watch lovers, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers. Today I have for us the Tudor Black Bay S&G with this lovely sunburst champagne dial. I don't think I have seen one of these in our inventory in my 5 or 6 years here working for Brent Miller. And as soon as I saw it today in the case, I had to grab it. It's one that I just, it's been out for a while and haven't seen it. So I'm finally getting hands on with it and wanted to share with you. Again, 41 millimeter case. 32 millimeters across that sapphire crystal from 3 to 9, 14.8 millimeters thick, 50.1 lug tip to lug tip. You have a 22 millimeter lug width that tapers to 18 here at the last link. Then you have your pretty standard Tudor deployment clasp. No T-fit. This model was introduced prior to, I think, T-fits being around. You do have 3 anchoring spots in the clasp itself. You do have your ceramic ball bearings in the clasp. Clamshell flip lock there. Tudor logo, or I shouldn't say logo, Tudor name on that. Solid stainless steel case back. Housing underneath that case back is the MT5612 movement. 70 hours of power reserve. You do have a signed screw down crown. 200 meters of water resistance, and I weighed it at 172.5 grams. From memory, it's been a minute, it's been a while since I have talked to our Tudor rep, but from what I remember, on this model specifically, you have a solid gold crown, a solid gold bezel, not the insert, but just the actual bezel itself, gold, and then both end links. So the end link itself, both solid. The bracelet is all capped gold. So you have a little bit of a combination of both as you do on most models, which keeps the price relatively affordable for a steel and gold model. Price on this, $6,825. I will tell you right now, I love this. I've been on record stating that I like the black dial one. I've said that before, and I'm going to say the exact same thing I did in that video however long ago when I filmed it. I would love to see an S&G model in either the 39 millimeter Black Bay 58 case or the 37 millimeter Black Bay 54 case. Tudor, if you're listening, give us a two-tone S&G model in the 37 or the 39 case, and I think you'd be surprised you would have some buyers. I would be one of them. So maybe I am in the minority there. However, I've rambled on. There's my plea. Let me throw this on wrist. Again, I have a 6 3/4 inch wrist. I just said I'd love to see this in 39 or 37. That would be my preference because I genuinely like the look of this watch. It's just a bit much for me. However, if you like larger watches or have a larger wrist, you like the two-tone look, certainly give it a look. Try it on somewhere if you can. And of course, we'll get some bezel action. Pretty standard from Tudor, which is a good thing. And before I hit the lights, again, I have some people talking about lighting in these videos. I am certainly not a videographer at all. I'm just a guy that likes watches. I'm going to take the ring light off. Just give me some feedback in the comments. I know I have some regulars that like to comment. Do you prefer having the ring light on the camera here, off completely, or I'm going to throw it on? I got a big piece of white cardboard over here. Is that a better setup for you? Just trying to figure out, want to make these as best as possible with the limited amount of time and access I have here while I'm doing this. So let me know what you think there. In the meanwhile, I'm going to hit these lights, turn this off, and give you your lume shot. As always, greatly appreciate everyone viewing. Let me know what you think. Do you like the S&G? Would you like to see it in the smaller case size? And other than that, we'll see you in the next video.